What's going on, Wastelanders? Draco Invictus here with our live stream of our Institute Assassin. And we are looking at the map right now. Man, we've visited a lot of locations. Still have a lot of places to get to, though. And we are still on our bobblehead hunt. And our next one is going to take us up to Parsons State Insane Asylum, which is going to be right in this area somewhere, about right in there. Let's move our marker. And to get that open, we're going to have to go down to Bunker Hill to accept that quest. And then we're going to have to go over to, we're going to have to do that whole quest line to get that bobblehead. So let us go ahead and jump over to Bunker Hill and get that started. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's kind of an overcast day here. It sprinkled a little bit earlier. We had lots of rain overnight, so that's always good. And matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it and this thing is loading, I'm going to swap out my batteries. So let's get that in. See if we can get it done before...
Greetings, Draco.
Greetings, Robbie. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, got the battery in, got the controller back on. Game never even knew what hit it. Hope you're having a great day today, Robbie. Oh, it did. No. All right. Ooh. Got some rad storm action going on. All right. Let's find that ghoul dude walking around here.
Finally getting a chance to catch a live stream. Not for long though.
Hey, what's going on, Keith? There he is.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill?
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get
Good
paid
evening,
the starting
Draco.
rate like everybody
What
else.
How
is
are
going
things?
on, Victor?
If you turn out to be as
things.
useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Been great, thanks. Been building up Egret Tours Marina today.
Nice. I like building at Egret Tours. There's lots of different ways that could go. All right, so let's go over to the Cabot House. I guess we could jump to... Where is the best place to jump to? I guess Pikmin Gallery. That'll put me outside the door. That'll put me close. All right, so for those of you that just kind of wandered in, we are still...
Why does that ghoul sound like Dark Knight Batman?
We are doing our, we're still chasing bobbleheads, and the next one I want to get is at the Parsons State Insane Asylum. So, of course, we have to do the Cabot mission to get in there to get that bobblehead. So, that is what we are doing. We're going to go meet with Jack Cabot. While I can't stand this family, I don't think that Stella would allow Dad to wander around with his little headpiece tiara. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make that decision a little bit later. These Cabots are all a crazy bunch. All right, so let's find our marker. Actually, we don't want that marker. We want to go data, and we want that one there.
The Cabot lore is quite interesting.
Oh, it's very interesting.
Oh, it's on!
Is it on?
Abbott and Stello?
Don't you hit my dog? Yeah. Cabot and Stella. That's funny. When I'm carrying my gun, my sleeve, my left arm is invisible because my Pip-Boy's supposed to be there. Where in the hell were they? They weren't back this far, were they? I thought they were right over here. Ah, here's an arm. We'll take the double barrel. Nothing I want there. All right. So.
Here's a riddle. You have a gun with 2 bullets and you see Hitler and a man beating a puppy. What do you do?
Okay, I have a gun with 2 bullets. I hit the man that's hitting the dog. And I tell young Hitler to be a better person.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
I didn't play your riddle right, did I?
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
All right, let's go meet the boss.
Well, that's a new one.
Jack, the new gal is here.
One moment. I just have to.
Good job, Jack.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello,
Yes.
hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me.
I WoW
Please, have
accepted
a seat.
shooting the man
How
2
about a drink?
times.
Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
But I want your microscope.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
Don't tell Batman to shut up.
Let's see.
You're implying there was a lost alien civilization on Earth in prehistoric times?
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria.
Jack, can I tell her what I need her to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending her to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
All right, got it.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep. I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
There is no guarantee of that, Edward. All right. So, we have to go get the package, then we have to go get the sister. Blech. Fetch quests.
Guess we're going to Arkham.
Yeah, that was the only thing that I was kind of bummed about with Christian Bale as Batman, was the whole Batman voice. Easy there, buddy. All right, so let's find our closest marker. Looks like Saugus. Oh, we haven't been to the Museum of Witchcraft. Looks like Saugus is going to be our closest marker. Man, that is just so messed up.
Cause brings fear to a man's than smoker's lung.
Alright, so we are here at Saugus, and we want to cross over. I know there's a Deathclaw over on the other side of the river.
Nothing brings fear asterisk.
I knew what you meant. Alright. So. I know.
More than asterisk.
See, every time I've ever come this way, there is always a Deathclaw over in this area somewhere. Shut up, dog meat. I know, there's something to go find. It just sucks doing this at night. What is it, buddy? What's in the trash? Some Jet. We'll take that. Because we're becoming like a chem fiend. A couple packs of smokes. And there is no door to this building.
Deathclaw welcoming party.
Yeah, oh, there it is. There's the door.
Sweet.
Let's turn on some light. Take some pre-war money. A faded visor. Yeah, that's what we need. Take some Abraxo. What else we got here? Liquor bottle. All right. So, God, is there no
Shut
bench?
up, dog meat, and he keeps quiet.
I know,
Ha.
right? He listens. All right. So let's sit. Sit down at this picnic table. And we are going to wait until the wee hours. There. At least we can see a little bit. Yeah, nice rad storm coming in. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can't find this Deathclaw before we cross. There he is.
You would think there would be something interesting in those piles of debris.
Yeah, I know. I always... Little busy here, buddy. Alright. Deathclaw taken care of. And he should... Let's see. Jump into the bus real quick. See if there's anything in here. Raider. A very dapper looking raider. Look at him. Man, he's looking sharp and dead. We'll take the double barrel.
Why does a Deathclaw have caps? Is it planning on doing some shopping?
Yes. Anything on that
VATS is very different to Fallout 3. For some reason I prefer it to Fallout 4.
Oh, the VATS in Fallout 3? It's because in what they did is the big difference is that in Fallout 3 it just stops time. And in Fallout 4
Alfred,
it slows time.
What have they done to you?
Right. Alright.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Where's Maria? There she is.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place.
Maybe the
or something.
Deathclaw was on his way to the super
Glad
duper
when we
mart.
clear them out.
Could be. That is definitely a possibility. Alright. Now on to the creamery. let's find us a good vantage point.
Number disembodied hands.
Yeah, it happens. Alright. Gotta move this way. Guess everyone's staying in, huh? I wish you could go prone. That would be awesome. Instead of just kneeling or crouching. God, this fog sucks. Yeah, see, that's some. I don't see shit.
Come on, dare you. Made a big mistake.
Oh, there she is. Ah, come here. Jesus.
In response to your comment about our time difference, I am 8 hours and 3 minutes ahead.
8 hours and 3 minutes, huh? Wow. See what else we can scrounge around here.
Nice.
Sees green fog. Man, this nuclear fog is a real hassle. That's not fog, that's super mutant farts.
There you go.
Soy Boy Dave here.
What is going on, Soy Boy Dave? Smokes. What? You found a light bulb. Good job, boy. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Victor LOL.
Yes, I hear ya. Take blast radius. And then out here on the boat. There we go. Alright. So, now it is time to head back to the cabin house. So how you doing, Soy Boy Dave? let's see here. Oh, man. Our next stop is going to be... Come on.
Now I'm thinking about building Wayne Manor.
There you go. Get it. So after we're done with the Cabot line, then we're going to go do Dunwich Borers. That'll be fun. The mysterious serum. Double load screens suck.
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Not everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
How dare you?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
God, this family is so jacked up.
He's out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
I don't.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive.
Yeah.
From time to
Pain in the
time,
ass.
she runs off.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
All right. Now, normally I would just skip to the band shell and be done, but we are kind of doing this to build up our XP, so let's do the optional part of this and go to Good Neighbor. Now, Victor, where would you build Wayne Manor?
Dog meat rolling over in the background.
Yeah, he's kind of goofy like that, isn't he?
Croup Manor.
All right. Okay, so, Good Neighbor. Not a problem. While we're here, might as well
Hey, Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Oh, wait.
Hey
Don't
guys,
need anything today.
wish we could build in group basement so we could make it a bad cave.
That would be awesome.
Sister, you hold on to that.
With a settlement expansion mod that would be insane.
Every weapon you see here.
All
could
I
be the
need is a
difference
copy of
between
Fallout
life
4,
and
a
death, baby.
PS4, and a few $100s.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Alright. Let's see what we got to sell here. Cryo grenade, sure. Frag grenade, sure. Frag mine, okay. Sell that. We're not selling that. And then some double barrels. Alright. We didn't pick up any armor. We're keeping all of our drugs. We can sell the tarberry and the deathclaw meat, I guess. Sell off our pre-war money. And packs of smokes. Hold on to the junk. And let's see. We don't
Addict
need-
LOL.
Yep. Absolutely. God, that is ridiculous how many 45 rounds I have. All right. So then let's buy some ammo. What do we need? I guess maybe 10 mil is about all we need.
Why do they still have double-barrel shotguns? Yeah, it's powerful, but still.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Cleo. Time to switch back. There. I hotkeyed my my outfit, so Agatha's dress, and then my army fatigues. So, all right, and we want to go over here. Where the hell am I going? Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, third rail. Suppose we could pick up McCready.
Too much 45 or not enough?
For right now, it's a good amount.
Hey dude, been watching you for a while. I subbed, liked. Keep up the great work, mate.
Thanks, Twilight. And thanks for saying hi. Appreciate
Hancock says newcomers are welcome to the third rail. Go on in.
it. Welcome to the family. All right.
What?
So
Another
let's.
one of you
Yeah, I guess what. Because you know what? McCready's
to find you in a
his
dump
affinity
like this,
perk isn't
McCready.
too bad
I
either.
was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
Is McCready the kid grown up from Fallout 3?
We're finished.
Yep.
Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady. if you're
He
preaching
is
about
Mayor
the atom or
McCready
looking for
of-
a
You know
life,
when switching
Little Lampwick.
companions, they sometimes
need a
talk to
hired
each
gun.
other.
Then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid.
The
I know
third
my way
rail was
around.
one of the moments
What's
of
wrong with the
FO4
Gunners,
for me.
God's sake?
At Robbie Coker, yes. He mentions the Lone Wanderer.
Sounds like you can handle yourself, but I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing? I just told you I'm not going to negotiate. So, are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
Alright, come on.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. Alright, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
And we're going to send old Dogmeat back to Red Rocket. Alright.
At Victor Ramos shot.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying
Should have
beer,
put on that
you
pretty
ain't
red
buying.
dress.
Yep.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell.
What's up, Nacho?
Barmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for.
Excuse me, miss.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something
When life gives you
special about
caps,
you,
buy a
isn't there?
frickin' gun.
Don't
Yeah,
tell me.
that's
Let
it.
me guess. Ah, it's your hands. They move even when you aren't thinking, right?
Hey Draco.
Quick on the draw.
Man, I loved Magnolia.
So what brings a woman like you to my part
You
of town?
loved Magnolia? Wake up on that dirty mattress, did you?
Me? Playing a game. First idiot who grabs my ass gets his arm broken. 10
Do
points
all
if he's
Mr.
drunk.
Handies have British accent?
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do?
I guess. Let's see.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure.
For a synth, Magnolia can sing.
I haven't seen her in a while, though.
I sure
Are you
did.
a friend of hers?
What a night.
Do you know where I can find her?
I guess that depends on why you're looking for her.
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Too much info.
Please, tell me what you
Nacho.
know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick
Get a little
ones.
synth loving going
Always
on.
Going on about remaking your life and so on.
Mr. Gutsy has a U.S. accent.
In the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason.
I was trying to
I
think
don't
of the
suppose it
the
hurt
little
that it was
factory
easy
there
on the
where it's all
eyes.
like Mr. Handies and stuff like that.
Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Oh, and not all the Mr. Handies at Grey Garden have British accents.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
More
No,
Nacho, more.
This lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on.
General Robotics.
Back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid
Yeah, the
flyers
Galleria.
in the face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
All right. Thanks, Magnolia.
Peace, sister.
Entertainments down the stairs.
We're already down the stairs, Ham. All right, so we picked up McCready. Man, I remember his affinity perk was broken for so long.
There's a secret room at Diamond City. I can help you get there if you want.
Nothing says welcome like this tension.
You're talking about the one on top of the bleachers?
Don't try to start a fight there. So many explosions.
Alright, so we need to go to the shell. And I guess we could just do it on foot. Because it's not really that far away. Come on, McCready. The financial district. Robo-brains. They're so funny. And very disturbing.
Yeah, and the one in Kellogg's house. I thought the scene with Magnolia was tastefully done. You know what happened, but you don't need details. It's like Captain Kirk putting on his boots. You know he got some alien nasty, but no details.
I definitely need a freaking silencer for this gun. Almost at the band shell.
Yes.
Time to put on our little dress.
You must be Emma-Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Oh yeah.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna clean house here. Ah, got some beer to bump up that old charisma. I'm gonna be a boozer and a frickin' chem fiend.
A serum that cures ghouls? Why aren't the Institute making these?
Right? Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, there it is. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Just worries me. How are they getting that serum? I mean, we know what it's from, but really? All right.
Edward, are you there?
Hi.
Not now. Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
There's a hell of a storm outside.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch over to the heart
I know Virgil turned himself into a super mutant to try to find a remedy, but that's it.
How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
Good question.
We're under attack.
Sewage is about the only thing that can leave the cell.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
It's gotta come from the blood. They've gotta be extracting it.
The doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in.
Did you not hear the static, Jack?
There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, you
Come on, Batman.
idea, not mine.
You can take a few raiders.
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Ghoul man.
What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know.
Yeah, but they can't get close to Lorenzo. Unless maybe they sedate him with a gas or something.
Well, but Lorenzo is where the serum comes from.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Hashtag Batghoul.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
What, like I can gear up in here?
And
Can I gear up in here?
Nana 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 bat cow.
You know as well as I do that if he
Alright,
is free,
so now we are free to loot the place, so let's do that now.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave
I'm
again.
guessing that reminds you.
Yes.
Not that we have any gamma rounds or want to use that, but we have it. Alright. Anything else we want? Any overdue books? No, no. We'll take the camera though.
Damn Nacho, you beat me to it.
The trick is getting enough nana-nanas in there. No. Don't want the pipe pistols. Rifles.
I'm so used to watching the reply, I forgot I can chat. Ha ha ha.
Whoops. Leave the radio alone. How's the Twitch stream treating you there, Keith?
Right now, thank you.
Asterisk replay.
Nice.
All right. Seriously, how many cartons of cigarettes did they have saved up that they could, that they still have undamaged cigarettes all these years later? Summer shorts. All right. Let us now go downstairs.
It's fine, I usually watch on YouTube, but this just happened to be on my home screen on Chrome.
Oh. I've found that the resolution for my streams is a bit better on YouTube.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
All right. Look at these floors all polished.
I'll test it out then.
Some people have better luck. I know Zorbaltus watches on Twitch because she gets a better... it doesn't lag as much, but she's in like Finland or something like that. Leave all the pre-war crap. Nothing in the ice cooler. All right. I always keep my blowtorch in the ice cooler. All right. Screw it. We're out of here. Oops. Get on this side of the door. Let's get out of here. Go meet Lorenzo. I think it's crappy that they won't let you fast travel there. You gotta run there with Jack. And I want to say hello to all the lurkers out there. It is certainly not a requirement that you get in chat. I'm just appreciative that you guys are watching. So, and I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. If you guys
I'm
aren't
watching
following,
on YouTube. Resolution is great. I have both streaming and it's about a half a second delay, so it sounds like you have an echo. LOL.
Man, my phone just went batshit crazy. What's going on? Oh my God, stop. Let's see, nothing there, nothing there.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Jack. I still don't know if I'm going to let him stay in there or if I'm going to let him go just to kill you guys.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Sure, okay. Got it. Come on, Jack. Can't you run faster, man? Oh, great.
You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood.
See?
I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent...
Yeah, the stream looks better on YouTube. It's got a white haze on Twitch. Help Jack. He gives you a good weapon.
That I'm not going to use. That's the problem. God, this run is so stinking long. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Do you have a sprint function, Jack? Come on.
Good point. But the serum is amazing for melee characters.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. You know, I think that if you have a mod like a scope, for instance, okay, you shouldn't have to be at a workbench to swap that out. Know what I mean? Because it'd be awesome if I had like a night vision or a recon scope. You know, because I don't typically like using them, but at nighttime it would sure be helpful. I understand swapping out receivers or grips or anything like that, but don't worry, McCready, I got it for you.
It kind of makes sense a workbench is needed. It's pretty important to get the scope on straight. Is it me or does Jack look like the Fallout 4 version of Bill Nye? Loco, you just hit 200 subs.
Really?
Conrats. With Fallout New Vegas you could swap out mods. I meant congrats.
I hear a vertibird.
Bill Nye the fascist guy.
Yeah. Is old Gary Bear here? Sorry, I haven't been able to. Well, might as well come down here and hit this. Get that XP. There we go. What? Let's go. Don't fucking stand there. Shit. We're definitely taking the long way. Come on, Jack. I thought we were in a hurry. You got to move it, move it. Those guys are all dead. We can go in here.
Draco, which is your favorite settlement to build it?
I have several, actually. I love building at Starlight. Obviously. God, I've done more build videos at Starlight than anywhere else. I love building in Egret Tours because there's so many different ways that you can build that. I honestly, I don't care for Spectacle Island. It's just too much. You can't, I mean, you could build a great settlement on 1/8 of that island. You know, trying to do the whole island is just ridiculous. I'm really fried on Sanctuary. I used to love building at Sanctuary. Just because of the challenges of like doing the roofs and stuff like that, but yeah. I like Murkwater construction site because it's different. Stopping, Jack. Keep moving. I will put a bullet in your ass. Don't worry, I already killed the Deathclaw.
Recently I've been watching your Minutemen HQ there. I wish you could build at Diamond City. Spectacle Island. Talk about a blank slate. Spectacle Island is pretty intimidating. It's just so big.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Minutemen HQ at Starlight. That was a lot of fun. But it was a killer. For in build mode, it got to the point where I could barely move. My frame rate was just horrid. Which is probably why that save ultimately died. I just killed it. Parsons is right there. Straight ahead. Keep going, Jack.
No, Jack. Take all the time you need. Not like there's people trying to kill us.
Right.
Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly.
Yes, they all suck, and they're all dead.
We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are.
Let's see. Got us some fusion cells. Nothing else really
stick close,
good there.
follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Hold on, I want to sit in this wheelchair.
LOL, he's a scientist, not like he's fit or anything.
But he goes swimming in the frickin' river. Alright. In we go. Yeah, I mean, you could build, if you use the whole island to build on at Spectacle Island, it would still look like you barely did anything. No, not interested. All right.
Hurry or Batman's gonna die.
Wait, listen. Get ready.
Where that new juice is coming from? How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. All right, Cash makes your favorites with people. You just saw me.
Nothing. Just boozing it up. All right.
Somebody spent a lot on these marks. Must be something worth guarding in here. Someone there?
Would it be better to play with a hard copy or a digital copy of Fallout 4?
Well, I'm playing with a hard copy.
My property. You are trespassing.
Easy there, Jack.
Come on, girl. Let's do this.
What'd you call me? Bitch?
Playing games with me, huh?
I'm gonna stab you.
Hard copy.
No sign of him now.
It's really 6 1 half a dozen of another at this point. Bam.
That's it.
Skill you have there.
Always use duct tape. Always, always, always. Cutting board, really? That's it? How about over here? Nothing. That one's too far. No, don't stab Jack.
Really, Robbie? I thought with a digital copy and a large enough storage it would do away with the lags.
No, because at this point, the hard copy, everything has been copied onto your hard drive anyway. It's not actually reading the drive to play the game. So it doesn't matter. Just like all the backwards compatible games for Xbox, once you put that disc in, it's actually downloading a clean version of the game onto your hard drive.
But I don't think I can get
So,
Kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah.
it just essentially uses the disc as the key
and shut it down.
so that you can get it open.
Shot quite a few of them before they
Oh, look.
decided to leave me alone.
Nice.
That's what we came here for.
In here, haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
You sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Thanks. Let's go, Jack.
Oh no, Batghoul's wounded.
There.
Someone there?
Hey.
Yeah, what Draco said, but either will still work.
Open fire!
Draco, have you played Frost yet?
No, because it's not available for Xbox.
Picked the wrong day to piss me off! Arm's bleeding pretty bad.
Get up, Jack. I forgot. I can walk right over the mines. They cannot.
That raider got a clothesline stab of note.
Alright, while we're waiting for Jack to get back up, we will come up here. You got anything? Caps. Yeah, there we go. How about you? Test tube. Some psycho. All right. Yeah, I was hoping that they would release Frost for Xbox.
Hope we can find a way through.
Hell, at this point,
Utility
I have no
elevators on the
room.
bottom floor.
The hairs on
Come
the
on.
back of my neck to be standing straight up like this? I don't know, like he ever tells us anything.
I'm coming to see what that was. So, if you... Oh, hell no! That little bitch.
We don't have time for this.
Lost
No! Take him down!
Oh, he knocked me through the wall.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
No. All right.
Playing games with me, huh?
Four of them?
Pipe rifle. No. All right.
Think you can win this, huh? disappearing act? Huh?
Can't you play the game without using drugs and alcohol?
Normally I do. But doing going through a Mechanist layer really kicked my ass. And the only reason I pick up any beer or anything is for my charisma.
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there? 4 of them?
I'm still pretty bummed about the Fallout 3 mod. Would have been a real happy ending if Bethesda hired those modders.
Yeah, that's the only way that they would have gotten around it too.
Could have sworn.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
But good on him for taking the high road, you know?
Payback time, boogeyman.
Alright, gotta go. I'll catch up on the replay.
Alright, Keith.
We don't have time for this. Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
See ya.
Going down.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the guys that are working on the Fallout New Vegas mod are gonna run into the same issues. Or if they're just gonna revoice everything.
Who's there?
Your worst nightmare? You are always fucking laying down, Jack. Get your ass up.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. To shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing
Don't
keeping
have
Lorenzo
the
from breaking out of
password.
it. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls.
Lucifer's
They've locked down all the
balls.
security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
Got it.
That's right.
It would be pretty hard to revoice, but I think NV is easier than FO3. The voice acting was not as iconic.
Well, yeah.
I'll be happy to show you how to get more of this as soon as you let me out of here. That's right.
I'm opening the main
We need
door.
to shut down the container.
The Abremlin field is down.
Shit.
Apparently, even the simplest task was beyond your capabilities. That's it. I can Oh, I will finally be free. Ah!
one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes.
Didn't see me coming from behind, did you?
Still stop him if you act quickly. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers.
Score.
I still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
Perfect.
I will put the failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremelin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
If you won't set the generators,
All right.
free himself, and then we're all
The moment of choice.
Please, just open the door.
Hold on, I'm not done searching yet.
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
All right, we're gonna let. We want the mysterious serum.
Ah, at long last, you did the right thing.
Ah, damn it.
You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long?